Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. Pressing high and with purpose. Pedri, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is as far as they're going to go. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what... Oh, he's been caught napping! De Bruyne. Here's Haaland, looking for the runner. Nicely worked. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. No, he's not getting past him there. And the keeper's got it again. Robertson. Pedri. Liverpool have reclaimed it. De Bruyne! He's got away with one there. He can run onto that. He is just caressing the ball. That is a brilliant interception. Milan still without a single shot on target. Haaland! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Kimmich. Out to the right. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pedri.
And expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Kimmich. That is ended up in no man's land. Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Now that's well seen too. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Haaland. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Foden. Haaland. Hakimi. Great ball if he can get there. Robertson.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Foden. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And it's Son Heung-min. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Hakimi. Now he's off and running. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a shade optimistic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Pedri. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. There's the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals.
Handcuffed.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. He has found a way through. Ribéry. De Bruyne. Now it's Ribéry. And he was quick to react. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedri providing an outlet on that flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Son Heung-min.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Foden. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
De Bruyne, over to the left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! The most accurate pass. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ribéry. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Fagioli, Son Heung-min, Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. And here's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Akanji. Foden. Some really good ball movement. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Cambio di giocatori.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And there's going to be a Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, good ball. He could be in here. Great chance! Get on to this. Hernandez does well to get it back.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Messi. Lisandro Martinez gets over and intercepts. Robertson cuts it out. And there's it. He's had it taken off him. Shot could be on. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Now, power or placement? Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And it's Messi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Fagioli.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Hakimi. Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal.
Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football. The game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be at the end of it all. There is a massive sense of expectation of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan derby. It has its own chapter in the story of the Italian game.
Yes, Peter, this is one of the must-see derbies in world football. The atmosphere alone will send shivers down your spine, and when a goal is registered, the decibel level will deafen you. Believe me on that. Tension levels can be off the scale, and the Milanese have a unique way of expressing their emotions. I've been privileged to be in this position before now, and I'm not expecting to leave disappointed.
There's the whistle. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Van Dijk herring after the ball here. Robertson clears it away. Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
To be a very good spell, the intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, what a mistake! And he's surging through. And he's only too happy to take that. He's had a hit! In he goes again. Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Now the ball's gone astray. He could be in here. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's tidy. Way off the ball! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that is out of play. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception.
Picking, but otherwise, he is nigh on perfect.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Muscular approach does pay off here. Robertson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And he was quick to react. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. No, he is not giving anything away. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Fagioli. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he was alert to it. Goal! Milan! There is the breakthrough!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
13 minutes is number 11, Lionel Messi.
Milan make the perfect start. They are already ahead. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that could set him on his way. Alexander-Arnold. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Milan with a free kick then. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
There's the shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it.
Messi.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's been shifted off it.
And it's Messi. Messi.
And he's intervened well there. He won't be happy with that one.
Now it's Foden. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, well played, well played. Danger averted for now. Oyarzabal.
Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Foden.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Valverde. Now it's Messi.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Fagioli. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Gets good distance on it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Some good work on the right flank here.
Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's managed to get free.
Oh, that was vital.
No, he's not getting past him there. Son Heung-min might just make this. Jimenez spots it and intercepts.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Messi.
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 And it's Son Heung-min. Fagioli.
Might want to be careful there.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.